Oh, y'all know what time it is. We gon' take a ride through the south side of Mobile, Alabama. Maysville, Rickaby to be exact. Big Brown, we see you. Y'all know it's the Quarantine Chronicles 3.0. Big Brown, come on, talk to him.
Never been the type to follow trends, made a lot of ends, so hope till we got product in, clocking dividends, living in a place of hate. I was moving state to state, reinsuring my Section 8, while they on Section 8. Told niggas, then I had showed niggas, you old niggas, gave young and game, I'm old niggas, for show nigga, old nigga, new nigga, who nigga, can't see a baby picture of me, it's true nigga, a true spitter, motherfucking fool with it, yeah, too vicious, you do features, rappers step all on you and you cool with it, from the era where you had to rap, I do that fool, in the era where songs matter, I could do that too.
What's happening?
What it do? We here again, man. Sturdy, coming through.
Sturdy podcast.
Special guest, man.
I call him the hometown hero.
Hometown hero.
Hometown hero, man. We got C-Nile in the building.
Got C-Nile in the building, baby.
The Frozen Child 4, you know, however you know him.
What's happening?
What's going on?
What it do,
you know, being we Mobile based, you know, we got to get the legend. You got to get your backyard first.
That's true.
Got to get the legend in here.
Yeah,
it's boy P.
It's Boo, man. We locked in, man. We had to bring him up here, man. Real living legend for the city.
Sure.
And been putting in work for some years, man, on the music scene, man.
Yeah.
And tearing up shit, man. And it was very important that like, this is what this platform is for.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Because nowadays, social media, it's like a microwave era, move so quick.
Yeah.
Move quick. So the youngsters that's coming in, they really don't know the history, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They don't be knowing too much, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just got to remind them. So this is pretty much, this is the reminder, you know what I'm saying?
No, good.
It's the reminder. So, man, what's been up, man? Talk to us, what's going on?
Got a lot going on, man. I mean, working on a new album.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be. We should be releasing it around August, the end of August, beginning of September.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't never rush my projects. I just, when it feel right and I know it's right, then you know what I'm saying. So I'm about 2 songs away.
Okay.
I just felt like I needed to do some more club records in order to balance that.
Balance it out, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So then we got after that, I got a documentary coming out. We got a podcast coming to Undressed. The documentary gonna be called From Crumbs to Bricks.
From Crumbs to Bricks.
Yeah.
Okay. Now
Then we doing the movie after that.
The movie after that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now.
Then the book after that.
Oh shit! Goddamn. The book. Let's keep it going.
I got a couple of years worth of work ahead. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be consistent though. You're gonna see a whole bunch of videos. You're gonna see videos to your old favorite songs all the way up to the newest hits.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Now, let's go back, man. Why we go back, man? Let's get a little, Ross. If I can ever get this thing open here.
Putting on for you, baby. With this rosé.
Get this mug open.
Bell out.
There you go.
You know. Try to keep it all the way black, you know. What we try to do, you know.
Yeah, keep it black.
That's what we try to do the most, you feel what I'm saying? But I want to go back, man. Like, back. Excuse me, bro. Yeah, 334.
Oh,
we 334. Not 251 yet. Not 251 yet.
Yeah, the 334, you went all the way back.
Yeah.
That's the beginning.
Yeah, that's the beginning, man. You know, I'm up there in age, so I'm right there with it.
Yeah.
All right. Straight Profit. How did that happen? How did that just all the way from Roswell to you just like Straight Profit? How that happened? That click, that Texas Mobile, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How that click?
My homeboy from my hood, Roger Williams, his name Drake. So he had a friend out there in Houston, dude named Den. So I was rapping in the talent shows, winning every week, you know what I'm saying? And then my partner Dre was like, yo, I'm finna put this money behind you. I'm gonna take you out to Texas and we're gonna record out there. You know what I'm saying? So they started Straight Profit Records, him and Din.
Right.
Din had Youngster, my partner Dre had me.
Right.
Excuse me. So after that, you know, we went up there and everybody just hit it off. You know what I'm saying? Like me and Youngster hit it off real good. Still cool to this day. You know, me and Din hit it off good. Just the whole team. So it was all the way on and popping. Like everything moved real fast though.
Man, cause that whole setup, it was like you jail right in with it. It was like,
yeah,
it was like just click clack, and then especially during that time, cause you know Mobile, we was on that Texas way all day. Like you know what I'm saying? We was on that Texas way. We just love that culture. So you know what I'm saying? Them tracks was like, man, like. How many volumes? It was 2 volumes to that Straight Profit.
Nah, we just did that. We did the Block Bleeders compilation.
The Block Bleeders compilation. Right.
So that was like my introduction
with Golden Child on.
Yeah,
right.
I hadn't only been rapping no more than like what 5 weeks.
You stop playing.
No, for real.
When that popped up, you
I got a talent show playing. You know what I'm saying? Like
where talent show where?
At the Silver Spoon. Yeah, it was right there by Roger Weed.
Right.
You know, Ray was hosting.
R.I.P. Ray Ray, man.
Yeah, so and Ray was like, "Yo, man, you really can rap." But I'm thinking they just showing love. You know, only way I even figured out I could rap, I used to write poems when I was little.
Right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, "Yo, this ain't nothing but rhyming."
Right.
So I mean, and I won 5 weeks straight, and my partner Dre came after that, and like a couple weeks after that, I was in Texas.
Rock and roll.
Yeah, like it just took off.
Man, let me tell you, the key causing killers.
Yeah.
Man, when I first heard, I was like, man, hold up, man. This right here, it was just different. You feel what I'm saying? It was style. I'm like, God, this what it is. And then first time I seen y'all, I seen you before I was at the Club 500.
Yeah.
Club 500, and I was like, okay, they own this something. They got it's a real movement going on because you know what I'm saying. The crowd, like you had a part. You on stage with your bottle.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I said, yeah, they got a mean little setup right here. And ever since then, I was like, yo, this it. So what was that journey like? Like this.
It was just a lot of learning. You know what I'm saying? Because like youngster them, they were seasoned rappers. He was already popping out there. He had the June 27th thing going on, you know, Screwed Up Click. And I was just playing catch up, you know what I'm saying? Like I just had a sound that people naturally gravitated towards. But like as far as like, I didn't know how to formulate a song. I didn't know how to do nothing. I ain't even know how to record and do punch-ins or nothing.
Right.
So, you know, I would just go in the studio and watch them.
Okay.
And when I watched them, I was like, okay, boom, I'm going to do that next time I record, see how they work. And it worked for me. But I ain't know, like I'm telling you, I had never been in the studio, bro. Ever. Not even just to go and see nobody or nothing. You know what
made you just jump in the talent show and say, well,
I'm just a silly dude. It supposed to been a joke. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, nigga, I'm going to get up in the talent show next week. You know what I'm saying? So everybody laughing.
Right.
You know, we got up in there and I rapped like half of my verse. And then I was so scared. You know what I'm saying? Like I stayed frightened. I forgot the rest of my verse.
That's great.
Yeah.
Also, people that ain't familiar with Youngstar, that's want to be a baller, knocking pitch off the ball, that's Youngstar. Y'all familiar with that. Also, people don't even, you were saying the video knocking pitch off the ball.
Yeah.
That was the first video I ever been in, man. Like it was a real video. Like back then they had the whole production team. Like I'm thinking it's gonna be a guy there with a camera or something. Because by the end we had signed with Sony. You know what I'm saying? So then I got out there, when I pulled up on the set, man, I'm talking about they had the big dudes out there with the limos and the Bentleys, the whole street lit up. You know what I'm saying? They got real trailers and everything. You feel me? So when I pulled up, I go to laugh again. I'm like I say, I'm silly. So I'm like, nigga, it's going down like this. You know what I'm saying? Big white dudes smoking the big Cubans with the rollers on. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I mean, that was a great experience, man, like to get a chance to see how it goes.
Like, you on track with Zero,
Yeah,
You know
Zero.
what I'm saying? I know that's a cool dude. He just look like he just, you know what I'm saying, some super laid back chill shit.
Zero be chilling, bro. Like Zero, good dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
If he allow you to be a friend to him, you know what I'm saying? He a real good dude, a real good friend.
Right.
Yeah.
So how did it get from the ball rocking straight private to Gorilla?
Alright, well, my partner Dre get locked up. You know what I'm saying? He ended up going to the feds. I'm up there, you know, I ain't had no family up there, nothing.
Right.
Just me, my wife, and my little boy. So, you know, the guy Dindian was running the company because that was the other CEO.
Okay.
And he was bringing more of the Texas artists in and pushing me further and further back. You know what I'm saying? And it probably was because he probably seen that I still had room to grow and these guys were already ready. You know what I'm saying? They're part of the screwed up clique, already got movements.
Right.
But back then I didn't understand that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, man, listen, I'm out the streets.
Bullshit, man.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Because they were paying me to not be in the street.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, man, listen, I ain't finna be sitting around broke, man. You know what I'm saying? Just sitting there waiting on my turn.
Right.
So I left Straight Profit then. You know what I'm saying? Once he was putting out the other artists and stuff, I was like, yo, just send me back to Alabama, bro. I went back, came back here, and then I called my partner Leroy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it was the same situation, kinda. Leroy was partners with a dude named D-Lee up in Texas. And when I came, I came to him and told him, yo, I'm finna get back in the street. He was like, nah, don't worry about it, man. I got you. I'm gonna put the money behind it. He said, Bo, just don't get in the street. That's what they called me too, man, my partners. So he was like, just don't get back in the streets. We're gonna pay all your bills, take care of your clothes, everything. Just don't get back out there. You know what I'm saying? So it just went from there.
Right.
Yeah, it went from there.
Went from there.
During that time, I was actually in a situation too where I had caught a case here, and then I caught a case in Texas, and then I caught a case in Mobile, like probably about a month after that. You know what I'm saying? And I had to get a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't supposed to leave the state of Texas at this time.
Right.
And then I catch a case in Mobile. I ain't supposed to leave the state of Alabama.
Yeah, you just on some young nigga there.
So I'm not had to pay the lawyer. Hey, man, listen, we don't need them because I was automatically gonna get 4 years if Texas found out I caught the case here in Alabama.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I was that was before I got with Leroy now.
Okay.
I come back out here trying to get jammed up on Gibson Street. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And after that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I needed to pay this lawyer. You know what I'm saying? So Leroy done paid the lawyer. Everything was good then. Yeah.
Locked in. Rock and roll. Go mode.
Yeah.
Tell the street.
Violating like that.
Violating. Y'all had other artists too, right? I remember.
Gorilla.
Yeah, y'all had
Dangerous P. We had Speedy. We had Jay Flame.
That's right.
Yeah, that's what we had.
Right. Okay. I remember a cat name. What was Gotti? Light skin, brown skin cat.
So my Hitman?
Nah, not Hitman. Thought his name was Gotti or something like that. I don't know. It did, but y'all know y'all had a flute. Y'all had that was coming up and everything.
Yeah.
And that little movement was crazy. Like, a lot of people.
Yeah.
Man, that was because when you see them trucks, when you see that Gorilla Red pull up, it's been.
Yeah.
Man, what the youngsters say, on guard. Right here, what I'm finna say.
Red Fleet.
Man, we in club. Where was that? Albers.
Oh, you talking about Ghetto?
Not Ghetto. Not Ghetto. It gonna hit me. We gonna come back.
Yeah.
I'm in club. We in club out. Had the time. I'm like, man, let me go to the bar. I just got in there. Go to the bar. Man, can I get something? Let me get a hand. No, I want some beer. I don't think let me get Corona. Ain't got no more Corona. Let me get Bud Water. Ain't got no more Bud Water. Let me get everything. Ain't got, like, what y'all got? We ain't really got nothing. They got it all. Point whole grill over there. They got the coolers full of beer. They got everything. I'm like, shit, I might well go over here. I'm gonna holler at you and go over here. I'm like,
we going by the bar.
Yeah, that was literally, I seen that. Yeah, I seen that. I seen that. That was the I actually witnessed that. Like the by the bar, you really did that. Like I did that. I was like,
I really feel too. I know you pointed like you want to do a documentary. I think Gorilla Records itself and whole need a documentary too.
Yeah,
true. Because people don't understand how y'all was doing it. Because they wasn't on cameras back then. So it really show y'all them red fleets of how y'all was doing it in the city.
Yeah, you really had to be out, you know,
you
to really see it because it wasn't social media. You know what I'm saying? You had to be there. You know what I'm saying?
You understand them red cars lined up. You don't know what's going on. You just see all that candy paint. It's the whole.
And then that sparked off a lot because then you had the blue trucks
from Garden Bar, Garden Block.
And then you had personal cats that's just like I remember we was all in New Orleans buying classic on Canal. It's red trucks, blue trucks.
Yeah.
It's a whole lot of other than it's the whole mobile is cutting up. Like it's just cutting up. It's women like, I didn't know y'all do it like that.
They used to be like that. We'd be out of town. They'd be like, man, no way in the world y'all from Alabama.
They don't believe it. They ain't believe it, man.
How y'all do it?
Like, no, you just ain't seen no Alabama nigga, baby.
Yeah, they ain't believe it, man.
You caught up in TV what you heard. We come through, they got a whole other type of respect for Alabama.
Yeah, it's a statement.
And that's what it was all about, really, too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, click.
Like, when we pull up, they gonna know. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I got a personal question. Like, you got 5 albums out. What's your favorite album?
I can't really say, man, like, cause I like each one on for different reasons.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I like the second album, the Who Can I Trust album. I feel like I was a better artist on that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That was the Who Can I Trust album where we had L Boogie with you must think that I ain't no gorilla. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I just had to start studying the game and start kind of getting my own style. Right. Because with the Golden Child album, it was just, you know what I'm saying, just raw. I ain't really know what I was doing, just going in there doing something.
And that's how it is with most artists anyway.
Yeah.
Like that first album, the streets gonna love it, you feel me? But you yourself gonna be like, man, I'm gonna go up. I gotta turn up. Let me learn this. Let me learn that. Cause you hearing the difference. You start to compare it to other stuff.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You start learning.
Mm-hmm.
You know what you're doing versus just going in there doing what you naturally do.
Right.
And I mean, really, if you want to be able to compete, you got to study the game and got to keep on, you know what I'm saying, revising your strategies and revising the way you rap sometimes.
True. Most definitely.
Gotta be a student of the game.
Most definitely. Now, quick question. Man.
Yeah.
How did the alley-oop go to Juvie? How that connect? How that?
I bumped into him in Atlanta at the mall. Mm-hmm. We was out there, you know what I'm saying, bumped into him in the mall, high level, got his number, and told him, I just want to do a feature with you. So he shot me the number, and I called him. They were coming in from Miami, you know what I'm saying? Right. We made it happen. Yeah, we recorded that over at Super Studio over in Bay Minette.
Okay.
They pulled up with the big tour bus, you know what I'm saying? Like,
they on the bus.
Yeah.
Okay.
During this time, he had just left Cash Money.
Mm-hmm. That was around that time. Right.
So it was just a good vibe. Like, we really just kicked it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Good vibe out.
Yeah.
At one time, you almost had a situation with Cash Money?
Yep. That was right before the feds picked me up.
See, you turned it down.
No, the feds turned it down first. They ain't turned it down.
That was the word of the street. They were like, yeah, he turned it down. He said, hey.
That was the deal that was with Def Jam and Sony that I ended up walking away from.
Okay.
That was after I got out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I had flew to New York and they feeling me, loving the music and everything, but that's when I ended up just changed and just walked away from the game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay.
Yeah, but the deal with Cash Money, like, it was crazy, bro. Cause I had ran into him in Atlanta too. We was at Andre Rising party. It was All-Star Weekend, 2003. So he had left his two-way on the bus. And my hype man D-Ray had found it. You know what I'm saying? He didn't know it was Birdman's at first.
Right.
So we get back to the crib. He like, nigga, this Birdman two-way. You know what I'm saying? He like, what the boy name? AJ from 106 had just hit.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? I was like, you know, I hit up Slim on there. I say, yo, man, tell your brother. He left his two-way. I know you got a lot of important information in here. So, you know, I get, you know, just bring it to him.
Right.
So I hit him up, but I was out there doing my own thing. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't get a chance to get it to him. So he left, went back to New Orleans. By this time, I had stopped in Montgomery because we stopped at Alabama State to go promote. You know what I'm saying? So I stopped over there. So Birdman hit me up. You know what I'm saying? He called me, you know, tripping about the two-way. So we got into it for real.
The two-way was the shit back then.
Yeah, we got into it. So he hit me up. He was like, yo, man, what's up? You supposed to be sitting in two-way. What, you trying to keep it or something? And before I knew it, I had them popped out. Nigga, I don't need no two-way. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yo, man. He was like, all right, I tell you what. Just bring it to New Orleans. I got something for you. Right. That's what he said. Right. So I was like, all right, bet. Then I started thinking, I don't really like the way this nigga said I got something for you. You know what I'm saying? But I came to the crib. We left Montgomery, came to Mobile. Right. We went and changed and strapped up and went on down there, though. I was like, but it wasn't that type.
No, it wasn't even that type.
Nah, so when I got there, he remembered me from the party. You know what I'm saying? Because he wasn't trying to take no pictures right there. So all the people up there, all the girls, like, who them niggas is? You know what I'm saying? So we started taking pictures. We over there, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, passing out CDs and everything. So he remembered that. He remembered me from then. Okay. So as soon as I pulled up, it came to meet me 5 deep up in the car. You know what I'm saying?
Right. True.
But he was, man, the bird was, he was a real cool dude. Like, it was all love. He took me to the mansion. He took me to the mansion. Yeah, he was like, oh, man, this you? Yeah. He was like, yo, man, y'all come on, y'all go to the crib, follow me.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? I'm still a little nervous, though.
Yeah, you don't know what
we had that, you know what I'm saying? Right. We kind of had words at the beginning, so. But when I got over there, like, it was just all love, man. We just sat up in the crib, kid, you know, just chilling.
That's what's up.
You checking out the jury, and that's where I got my stuff done and stuff.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I be telling you, man, Cash Money, man, they Baby and Slim, they did that, man.
So all of them was in there. GQ, Birdman, all of them was up in there. Wayne and one there, though. Right. You know what I'm saying? And I just left the CD. I'm like, yo, man, because he was trying to give me some money. I was like, nah, I don't need no money. Say, yo, you know what I'm saying? Check out the music. You'll do me a better justice by it. You know what I'm saying? Just give me a feature or something. Right. So he was like, all right, bet. So it was about 3-4 days passed by. I ain't heard nothing from him. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, see that 504 pop up. I said,
this is what it is.
You know what I'm saying?
This is it right here.
When they called, he was singing the song word for word. Guess what he want? That Ride With Me. I sit back and reminisce on all my broke days, my snow and coke days. Yeah. He was like, yeah, man, you got something. You know what I'm saying? So we were just talking, and before you know it, man, it was just like a couple of weeks had passed by or whatever. I think it was about 2-3 weeks after that. Payers hit. So I called him when I got out. You know what I'm saying? Barry was trying to hit none of that. He was like, yo, I heard you got jammed up, man. You know, just holler at me if everything turned out all right. Right. Yeah, so.
Now that process, you go down. Oh, what you thinking, like, as far as the entertainment part of it?
I mean, really, all that, you know, it was crazy. I wasn't thinking about nothing but, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, let me see what they got. You know what I'm saying? Trying to see if they really got me or. Right. But when I found out they had wiretaps, and they had been following me. They actually followed me to Birdman house. They followed us to Texas. I'm gonna say to Atlanta. Then followed me to Montgomery. Followed me home. Then followed me straight to Birdman house.
Shit.
So they had I didn't even know they were really just watching like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Especially like with no wiretaps. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, they use that for the mafia. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But they were looking at it a whole nother way.
Yeah. And cause I know what year was that?
That was 03.
That was 03.
Yeah, they picked us up in 03.
Right. Okay. So, boom. And now you like, get your time.
Yeah.
I'm locked up. I'm in Atmo. I'm at the bottom. You know, tune in radio, nigga night. You know, lockdown, shout out. I'm locked in. So it was a night. I think Nick and Knight had you on the phone.
That was Rod Ski.
That was Ron Ski that night?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man. It was Ron Ski. It was. Okay, probably. Yeah.
Lockdown, shout out.
You didn't curse.
Yep.
You said, man, I'm done cursing.
Yep.
Like, I'm done cursing. I'm listening. I'm like, oh, look, man, what he talking about? He done cursing.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, he on his Wayne shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, ooh, okay. And you went ahead. I said, okay, I see where he going. He on a whole nother level now. Like, it didn't, you feel what I'm saying? Now, it just like, you was just on something else. Like, I ain't got time for the bullshit no more. Cause your life like, phew.
Yeah.
Like, cause I already know that situation. You be like, damn, man, I ain't changed up my whole little demo. You know what I'm saying? This ain't it right here.
Yeah. It was really just having that moment, you know what I'm saying, to really sit down. Like, I ain't never really had no time to sit down and think. It was just, you know, since I've been in the streets, I got in the streets at 12, and it was just trouble after trouble after trouble after trouble. And finally, like this time, like every other time I got locked up, I ain't had no old lady or no cheer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So this time I'm locked up, I'm married and got a baby. You know what I'm saying? And with them coming to see me crying every week, like it just really woke me up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta change. I gotta make sure my son don't get caught up in the foolishness like I did.
Right.
So I was like, yo, and then I'm like, yo, if I don't change, if I go back out there the same way, I'm gonna be right back.
Yeah.
Or dead. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just really was like, yo, man, it's time for me to just switch it up. I've been in and out of jail my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Then when I started just looking at it, like, it wasn't worth it. Like, you know, you hear people talking about it ain't worth it and all that, but I mean, like, when you think about the money versus the time, because at the end of the day, when the feds get through with you, you ain't got no money anyway.
Yeah.
So now it's like you're doing free time. You feel me?
Yeah.
When I sat down and thought about it, like, yo, I ain't coming back by no money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got too many other ways I can get some money than this way.
Right.
So,
Right. Because that during that time, whew, man, that was a gap. Like, it was a lot going on out here on the music scene. Like, it was flipping.
Yeah.
It was
Rich had popped off.
Rich popped off. You feel what I'm saying? He getting his groove on with the Atlanta side. You know what I'm saying? You had the Texas side. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he getting that little mix up. Like, it was flipping. It was all type of.
Yeah. Then, like, it was crazy because all the guys that I was coming up with had popped off. Lil Boosie, you know, me and Boosie, them were doing shows together. We pretty much like on the same level. You know, just waiting to get that, just one little song away or something.
He with
Boosie, Zero,
concentration camp.
all of them, man. Boosie, Zero, Rich Boy. I'm just watching Mike Jones because I knew all them guys. Paul Wall, Slim Thug,
all before they started getting the major deals. This when that little gap. That's when they just started getting the major deals right there.
So it was crazy. Like, you know, Mike Jones even gave me a shout out on the awards, man. This one he popped off.
Okay.
With that back then.
Oh yeah, right.
So we sitting up there, I'm broke. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He was like, C-Nile, keep your head up. Everybody in prison looked around, looked at me. I was like,
remember he pulled up in 93. He pulled up. I was in the beat listening to. He pulled up 93. Mike Jones, you know what I'm saying?
That was love, man. Shout out to Mike Jones.
Shout out to Mike, man. Who?
Mike Jones.
Who?
Mike Jones. Yeah, man. But them, I mean, like I said, man, it was just Houston really embraced us. You know what I'm saying? Like they embraced us, treated us like family, like we were from there. And when they came here, it was the same thing. We brought Zero and them, all of them. They right there in Roger Williams.
It's always been the connect. Houston, New Orleans, Mobile. That's always, you know what I'm saying?
Been a connect. That's why they always come here. Because it always be like, you still got Juve, still do shows, and you still got Boosie, everybody. Texas come around there. We always had to connect.
We always. It's always been like that. That's why, like, you get caught up with the youngsters. So they feel like the city don't show love and like the OG, like yeah, might have a few whatever, but it's not always been like that. Like it's like it was to the point.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
It was to
Could you
the
please
no.
repeat
I'm
that?
not talking to you, sir. Like, what are you doing? You tripping? So, like, hey, Mobile always was they always made moves with put people on, gave people the alley oop. You know what I'm saying? Other artists and man, it's always been like that. You feel what I'm saying? So you know, just this day and age, man, we forget so quick.